What's the chow chin chows? Lantern Joe here, and welcome to Pokémon Royal Version. Now, a couple of months back, I think it might have started in 2019 to be precise, we played Pokémon Royal Version. It is a game made by my good friend Jordan of Norfolk Gaming. He made an amazing game here, and we really enjoyed it. So, we brought it back for another series for you guys. This is the whole combination of what the trial run is supposed to be, actually. We see what new games are like, we want to have a full playthrough to get an idea of them, and then the whole part of it is to sort of, if it gets enough of a good reception on the channel, then we bring it back for a full-on Nuzlocke. This is my first attempt at Nuzlocking a fan-made RPG Maker game. So I'm a little scared, so let's see what happens. Welcome to the Pokémon Royal Version Wonderlocke. Yes, we are playing Pokémon, we are playing Beta 1.4.2, which allows for us to use Wonder Trade. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I'm really looking forward to this. Cannot wait. But also, as always, got to turn that text speed to fast. We're going to we're going to have the toggle run key. I don't really care about text frames and menu frames or font styles, but I do care about putting myself an extra large screen so I can actually see what I'm doing. It doesn't matter for you guys, but it does matter for me. Do I need anything else? I think that's it. We'll keep it on Switch for this save, because it's going to be annoying otherwise. And start a new game. Before you start, would you like any help? No, I'm fine, thank you, King. I am very much fine. I am aware of this game. I played it a couple of months back. It was not that long ago. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokémon. People and Pokémon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with their Pokémon, others battle with them. And when you're older, you'll get to find out everything about everything to do with Pokémon. There are still many mysteries to solve, though. But as the King of Aristo, of the Aristo Region, I have no time to explore myself, as I once did. That is why one day, when you are old enough, you will be able to go out with your brother Victor and your sister Alice into this world. Now, as your oldest sibling Alice is kind-hearted and very clever, she never seems to be she seems to be fond of you already. I'm sure she will make a fine queen one day. Your brother Victor, on the other hand, is very impatient and sees you being here means he has to wait longer to go out into the world. I just imagine he will learn to slow down every once in a while. Oh, Arthur, I wish you'd stop talking to our baby like that. It doesn't understand yet. Quite right, my queen, quite right. Now then, are you a boy or a girl? Now, as you guys know, in the trial run we mostly play it as the boy character, named Joe. But in our Nuzlocke series, we play as a girl character. So there's time to do that, and there are Ginger in this game. Okay. Interesting. And what would your name be? Our name for our female characters is always... unless we're doing stream series, then it becomes Ember, but it is Joanne. So your name is Joanne? Yes. Joanne. A name fit for royalty. Yeah, I could see it. Queen Joanne. Yeah, I could see it. Now, in a few years, your very own Pokemon story will unfold. You'll be competing with your siblings to see who will inherit the throne. The strongest between you all will become the heir to Ashido. You'll face fun times and tough challenges, especially with that Wonderlocke you seem to be keen on doing. I'm not sure why, though. Why would you consider doing a Wonderlocke of this brilliant game? But anyway, you'll see incredible sights and just meet incredible people. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits you in about 10 years. Not until they're about 10 years old, Arthur. I was getting to that, my queen. If you say so. I'm sure I've seen younger kids with Pokemon before. I think the trainer class was called preschoolers, or possibly even youngsters. I'm sure I've seen them with Pokemon before, so I'm sure that my little daughter would be able to handle Pokemon. Anyway, my dear, let's go. 10 years later. And we wake up in our room. And of course, we get to adventure around. We don't get to interact with anything, but like, it's interesting. It's a Nintendo Switch. There's a Pokemon Sword. It's a Pokemon Sword or Shield. It's a copy of Pokemon Sword or Shield. I can't tell. No. Alright. It's a good game though. Either way. Yes, you Gen 8 haters. It's a good game. You know, Gen 8 haters and National Dexers, it's a good game. Sword and Shield is a good game. I very much enjoyed my time in Sword and Shield, and I will very much enjoy my time in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl in a few months' time. Actually, less than a month. About just over a month's time? Just over a month's time. Oh, morning, Alice. That's Alice. Oh, morning, little one. Happy birthday. Did you sleep well? Everyone's downstairs, waiting for us. Dad said there's a big surprise for all of us. I know it's your birthday and all, but everything, I know it's your birthday and everything, but I kind of have an idea of what it might be. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll meet you downstairs whenever you're ready. We can go in the, we can't actually go in any of these rooms. Yeah, see, that's Victor's room. We better not go in there. We can't go in any of those rooms. I tried to do all that in the trial run. I know exactly where I'm going with this series, so I'm not going to be doing too much adventuring. I might do there'll be adventuring. But the trial run is where you'll see all the adventuring. I might do some of the adventuring because this is my first time playing Pokemon Royal Version Beta 1.4.2. So there might have been new things added, including Wonder Trade. So I might have to look for those too. Morning, Joanne. Happy birthday. Come and give your mum a big hug. I think your dad has a big... Out of the way! Oh, that's that brother of yours. I do wish he'd grow up sometimes. Anyway, what I was trying to say is your dad has a big surprise for you. You should go into the Pokemon room. Wow, we have a Pokemon room? You should probably go and see where everyone is. It's on the left, if you remember. It's not this door, it's the far one. Well, that door will become useful later. Ah, you're finally here, Joanne. It's finally time for you to pick your Pokemon. It's about damn time. Don't be... Sorry, lost my voice for a sec there. Don't be so impatient, Victor. I do wish you were more like your siblings. Sometimes. Just sometimes, though. I've been looking forward to getting a Pokémon for so long now. On the table, there are 3 Pokémon. They are the family's Pokémon that you've all known for a long time now. Come on, Dad, hurry up. I want to go on my journey. Victor, what did I just say? Sorry, Dad. I was going to let you pick one. But I was going to let you pick first, but I now think Alice should pick first. Thanks, Dad. But I think Joanne should pick first. It's her birthday after all. Quite right, quite right. Go on, Joanne. Pick your first Pokemon. Now, in the series, the trial run, we picked Riolu. Now, also, it doesn't really matter which one we're picking because we're Wonder Trading. This is Wonderlocke. That is how Wonderlocke works. But we will need a Pokemon to keep... we will need one of these 3 to allow us to get to the point where we can Wonder Trade. I think we do need at least 2 Pokemon to be able to access Wonder Trades. And then that's what today's episode is going to be about. We're going to be playing up to the part where you can access Wonder Trade, and then we're going to be Wonder Trading those Pokemon away, and then that will be today's episode. And then next episode, 30-minute time, 20-minute timer comes in. We'll see how far we can get in 20 minutes, and when the timer beeps, that means we have to start wrapping up. We can go into overtime if necessary. For example, if we're stuck in a battle, we can finish, and the timer beeps, we can finish off. It just means that we won't challenge the gym leader if we are coming up on timer. That's what the timer means. We won't be challenging the gym leader if we are coming up on a timer. So, you know, if it's minute 19 and we're about to face a gym leader, that ain't happening in this episode. You can tune in next episode because it'll be happening then. Doesn't mean you can leave there. It doesn't mean you can leave knowing that there's not going to be a gym leader fight in that episode. It just means that, you know, the gym leader fight's coming next episode. I'll start wrapping up. But there may be times when I might go over just to get a Pokemon. We may even go into dupes runs with Wonder Trade and all. That has happened in previous Wonderlocks on the channel. In those situations, I will make cuts. I will come back and when we get something new, I will bring you back. I will bring you guys back. So that's what we might have to do. It's happened before in previous Wonderlocks. I do not know what it's like in this version because every Wonderlock is different. So let's see what happens. But with this situation, I'm going to let Google pick. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 3. Alright, 2. Thank you. It drew again and it drew 2. So Zoroark is my victory. Zoroark is my victory. We obtained Zoroark. Would you like to give a nickname to Zoroark? I would. Zoroark I always call Hero. But for this series, we are not going to be nicknaming any of these Pokemon that we catch anything other than this. We might, if we have the ability to nickname Pokemon in this traded Pokemon that we get back, we'll actually be nicknaming them. But for the moment in time, the Pokemon we capture will be called Wonder Joe. Good choice, good choice. I would have gone with that myself. Go on, Victor, it is your turn now, since maybe you'll stop moaning. but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Thanks, Dad. I'll take this one. It beats Joanne's. Always so competitive, Victor. It's a shame, but it doesn't learn those moves until much later on. And Alice, Alice, go on and pick the last Pokemon. Yay, I'm so excited. Yay, I get an Esper. I love it already. It's so cute. Thank you, Dad. You're welcomed, sweetie. Daddy's girl. Victor, what did I say earlier? Sorry, Dad. So, you are finally ready for your journeys. All you need now is your Pokédexes. There we go, we have Pokédexes. Now, off on your incredible adventures you go. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Daddy. Thanks, Dad. You're welcomed as always. Now don't forget to call me and your mum. We will worry otherwise. Hold on a sec, my little sis. I think we need to test our Pokemon. So let's have a battle. Victor, let's take a breath. Don't worry, sis. You're next. No thanks. I want to go and catch Pokemon. I don't care about battling. But I will watch this match. Come on then, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Joanne versus Victor. Alright, so Victor starts off with a Riolu. We're starting off with Wonder Joe. And I'm going to go for a scratch. Does decent damage. A crit! He got me with a crit! Of course I don't have potions yet because, you know, we don't get a potion in the PC in this game. But he got me with a crit on the first game and I lose the rival fight due to the fact that he crit me. I could have won that rival fight if he did crit me. I'm going to train so hard and get my Pokemon even better, even though I just won. Later. Are you okay? That was awful. I swear he cheated. You know what? You know what he's like. Just ignore him. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, the lock hasn't started yet, so it's okay. It's okay. Let's get it. Let's go and start our journey. Good luck, little one. I'd recommend going to Route 1 first. It's just south of Nobletown. See you around. Alright, I'm gonna sort out the volume because, like, I need to do that. Sound effects need to go down a bit because they're quite loud. And I'm gonna take music down to 80. There. I mean, you guys won't notice this because, like, I'll be editing the volume in Camtasia after this episode. So, you know, you won't notice this, but Joe does. Joe does. But Editor Joe will be able to do all the work, won't you, Editor Joe? Anyway, hey Joanne. Before you leave... You're gonna need these on your journey. We received running shoes, thank you! You'll need these to increase, in case you get lost, a town map. Oh, and these will help too. Pokeballs! Catch as many Pokemon as you can. And make sure you don't keep your Pokemon... make sure you don't keep your Pokemon in its Pokeball the whole time. If you want to walk about with Pokemon, it'll grow affection towards you. Let's let Zora out of its ball, shall we? Ah, that's better. Yes, following Pokemon are in this game. That's really cool too. See, that's better. you can toggle your following Pokemon with Control Stick. It will always be the first Pokemon in your party, but you can control whether it's out or in its Pokeball by just pressing the Control key on your keyboard. Now, off you go, have a great time, and don't forget to call home. Oh, and go and see your granddad before you go. He likes seeing you. He lives in the house behind ours. Remember those trees, remember? Okay. So he lives in the house behind the trees, if you remember. So he probably lives in one of these houses. Wonder Joe wants to play with Joanne. Sorry, Wonder Joe, you don't get to play. Now, as I would normally say, when you get balls, that would usually indicate the lock has started, but not in a Wonderlocke. In a Wonderlocke, the lock doesn't start until you're capable of receiving Pokemon from Wonder Trade. So, with that in mind, the lock hasn't started yet. So until I get my first Pokemon back from the Wonder Trade system, the lock hasn't started. And I may not Wonder Trade my starter straight away. I might Wonder Trade my Route 1 encounter before I trade off my starter, because my Route 1 encounter might, my Wonder Trade from Route 1 might need a little bit of help leveling up, and then I will trade on my starter. That's usually how I do Wonderlocks, just because that one Pokemon might need a little help. Anyway. Oh, hello, Alice. How are you? I'm only missing Joanne. I know. It's you. I'm not that old, you know. I'm just kidding with you. Dementia hasn't set in just yet. So the time has come for you kids to begin your royal contest. How time flies. I remember your father setting off on his own journey. He was the youngest, just like you are. But he was so determined. Go on and do me and your dad proud, Joanne. Try your best. If it's not enough, and if it's not enough, and enjoy it. That's what matters most. You got this. This might help though. An experience share. Thank you. That actually will help. That'll make training a lot easier. You can focus on the task at hand. You don't have to use it all the time though. Oh, it just might make you be able to find your journey easier. Good luck, Joanne, and remember, we all love you. And don't forget to visit your mother sometimes. She does worry if she doesn't hear from you in a while. Okie dokie. I will visit her in time. Not always, but in time. Oh wow, Joanne, you chose a Zorua. That's a dark type. It's strong against ghost and psychic type Pokemon. But it's weak against bug, fighting, and fairy Pokemon. Oh, okay. So you got the choice of a dark type, or a fighting type, or a psychic type. When I get my first Pokemon, it'll be a grass, fire, or water type. It's really interesting. Okay. And finally, we'll go into all the houses. Good luck, Joanne. We secretly hope you'll win. We don't like Victor. Good day, Princess Joanne. I heard the contest has started. If that is true, then I would like to give you this on behalf of all the staff here at the palace. TM10 for hidden power. Your family always treated us so well. Just like being part of the family, really. Okay, cool. Thank you for hidden power. Right. It is Route 1. What are we going to get here? Meowth. So this episode might be a bit longer, but that's because we are trying to get to the place where Wonder Trading exists. Which is in the first Pokemon Center. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've done this, but it is since I tested this. But I believe it's available in every Pokemon Center. So, with that in mind, we're going to try and get there. Now, of course, whilst we're catching Pokemon, we're going to be catching Pokemon along the way. And of course, it has to be the first encounter on every route, town, area, or cave we can catch. We can't just catch the second encounter because we're doing a Wonderlocke. No. We catch the first encounter, we name it Wonder Joe. That is how this series works. And we do have to fight some people. Like this person with a Wooloo. Oh! That's illusion. I was thinking, like, I don't have... Why do I have 2 Meowths now? I was thinking, oh, that's illusion. That's Zora's ability. That makes me think... That makes people think it's a Meowth. It's not a Meowth, though. It's Zora still. I probably should have healed. Because now I'm going to get my arse handed. Now I might get beaten up. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, the lock hasn't started yet, so it's totally fine for me to lose this fight if that happens. It probably won't. But it's okay if it did, because, you know, the lock hasn't started yet, so it's totally fine. In a normal Nuzlocke, this would count. Also, the guy's spamming Water Sport now, for some reason. Instead of trying to kill me, he's decided to just spam Water Sport. So, it's fine, it's fine, it's totally fine. I got a potion out of that, and I will very much take that. Oh, right, yeah. X button, you know, since I'm playing on a joypad, I need to use the X button to, basically, you know, access my run button. And I need to run and heal before we continue on, because otherwise I'm going to get destroyed by the next trainer if I don't. Yeah, your mum will heal you. It's fine. It's fine. We have a potion as well now, but like your mum will heal you. It is totally fine for that to happen. And I'm going to need that a bit during this, especially during this series, and especially during the grinding run of this next episode. You know, in between episodes where I'll be grinding, trying to make sure everyone's ready to go. We don't do grinding montages on screen. We try and keep that, like, well, I try and keep that in between episodes. But I will admit to you, I do like to inflict the rules of deaths don't count in grinding, but, like, it's only because, like, I feel like there needs to be some kind of, like, you guys need to see, you know, my reactions to deaths on screen. But we're also bringing back the death sound in this game, too, so, you know, in the last series we didn't have a sound that... We used to have a sound that played when we had deaths, but we didn't do it during the last series. But I'm bringing it back this series because it makes so much more depth. It adds to the effect. So I'm bringing it back for this next episode, for this series. If we have deaths. It will happen. We will have deaths. Damn, Wonder Joe, you're getting good. Wonder Joe the Zora is, that is. Hey there, little sis. You caught any new Pokemon yet? I just caught this really cool Meowth. I also have a Meowth. I think we should see how strong our Pokemon have got. Let's battle! Don't worry, I'll heal your Pokemon first, so it's a fair fight. Alright, let's do this. Alice! Alice starts with that Meowth. And I'm starting with Wonder Joe, who's going to carry me through this entire first part of the game until we can get to the Wonder Trade system. I believe it should be in this town. And it should be available in every Pokemon Center. I don't know how it works per se, so I don't know if I'll be able to nickname Wonder Traded Pokemon or anything like that. I haven't played up to that point. I've only tested it to see if it works. That's all I've done. I hope I'm able to nickname traded Pokemon though, because that might make it a bit more of these Pokemon. That might add a human touch to these new Pokemon. You're so strong already. I better go and trade some more. See you around. Alright. Alright, we've made it to Majest Village. Cool. That is the person we need to talk to. Here, this person by the side of the Pokemon Center desk. Right here next to the bookshelf. That's where we need to talk. That's the person we need to talk to. So, let's talk to him. Hi, would you like to do a Wonder Trade? Yes, I would. Great, let's begin. Alright, so, of course, we can do Zora, but we're not going to do Zora just yet. We're going to do Wonder Joe the Meowth first. For Wonder Joe's Meowth, Helen sends Tailo. So we have a Tailo! Alright, cool. We don't get to name our Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. So we have a Tailo. And this Tailo is level 6. So we might be okay then to send off... yeah, we might be able to send off Zora, that means then. No, let's send off Zora. Alright, for Zora we get Yamega. Oh, that's beautiful. I think that's one of the, yeah. There's a bunch of regional variants in this game, and this is the regional variant for Yamega. It is a bug and dragon type. I have not actually used this Pokemon yet. I've only caught it in the Pokemon, in the actual Pokemon Royal Trial run. But like, I am very interested in using this thing. It's got Twister, it's got Double Team, Quick Attack, and Foresight. Tailo has Peck, Growl, and Focus Energy. Tailo has Guts for the ability and a relaxed nature, whereas our Yamega has a bashful nature and speed boost for the ability. So that's really cool. Anyway, we're going to leave off today's episode right here. I have to for following Pokemon, it won't actually work until you refresh the screen. It'll still think you have the Pokemon even though you've already traded it away. So you have to refresh the screen by, either running out to the Pokemon Center or just, pressing Control and then pressing Control again on the keyboard. That also works. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Join us next time when we will be continuing on with this awesome game of Pokemon Royal Version Wonderlocke. But until then, I am Lantern Joe. Me little Pokemon get to Laza. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Lantern Joe, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. You can also check out these two videos in the top right and top left hand corner. And don't forget to check out Power Zone Metal. It's a weekly radio show where you can listen to heavy metal music and so much more. You can find out more information about that at powerzonemetal.uk. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe, and I will see you next time.